Good morning, or I should probably rather say good night. I hope you're feeling good. So welcome on my hardcore classic, finally official hardcore, not the unofficial add-on and not the PTR. So yeah, I hope you're feeling good. I really like the Undead starting area. I think the sky's beautiful. The quests they're okay. I don't feel like they're a pain to do, even though they're probably more or less the same as the quests in the other starting zones. So for that video, I thought I could read all the quests out loud, which I usually don't. Rude awakening. About time you woke up. We were ready to toss you into the fire with the others, but it looks like you made it. I am Morto, the caretaker of the crypt of Deafnell, and you are the Lich King's slave no more. Speak with Shadow Priest Sarvis in the chapel. At the base of the hill, he will tell you more of what you must know. Cute lantern, by the way. So when I earlier created this character, the devlog was so quickly full. I assume that there's probably times where people play more than on other times, but I'm not sure. I think the server I'm playing on is called Stitches or something. Nice place. No other race on Azeroth has suffered as much as our people priest. To laugh in the face of death has become second nature for all of us. And over of the Walking Dead, must have been quite a shock. Waking up in the crypt with only the gods and Morto to greet you. I see the confusion on your face. Let me try to explain our situation to you. We have been freed from the control of the Lich King by our new leader, Lady Sylvanas. The Dark Lady guides us in our war against the hated Scourge and the holdouts of humanity who dog our every step. We Forsaken are at war with the Lich King's army of the Scourge, necromantically raised armies of the undead, foul beasts of the north, and tormented spectres. The northern part of the village has become overrun with the mindless ones, and they must be destroyed. Destroy them. Show them no mercy, our former brothers and sisters, as they might be. The fallen are nothing but the Lich King's slaves. Shadow Priest Cyrus wants you to kill 8 mindless zombies. He will do that. So I have the add-on questy, I think. Or was it a little bit too lazy to get more add-ons? Why am I playing like first person? Oh. So I feel like the start always takes quite some time. But I do like the ambience here. It's not like with like beautiful bird and forest sound like the human Tauren and Night Elf starting zone. But still nice. I forget every time how fast you're running out of mana in Classic. I just have to slay them. Forest mushroom. How? Where's it? I'm not sure why he is like there 2 times. Now they're resisting me every time. I'm just too bad yet. So let me ramble meanwhile. I'm just smiting and auto-hitting the creeps, the zombies, to death. So currently I am on I don't want to call it detox, because that's wrong, but I'm not consuming caffeine at the moment. And that's my 3rd day. It's a pain. I have such a terrible headache, but I just hope it's going to get better. I just hope that my sleep quality will be better after like stopping drinking coffee. If not, I'll start again, because I drink a lot of coffee. Way too much. Just slap him. That's a really big rat, by the way. A belt. A camel lever. This one. I find the leveling in Classic kind of meditative. How do you say that? But it makes me go all zen. Leather pants. And my legs are hurting because I was on a hike up onto a mountain. And it was just constantly steep up, and I'm not in the best mountain climbing shape right now, so that was quite a pain, but it's still nice. It's nice to also be in nature. Not only in in-game nature, real life nature. I hope that doesn't mind you, that it kind of shows that people are dying. Because I find it kind of entertaining. Also makes me feel like I'm not alone. Even though it's sad that these people are dying. My shaman has the paladin color, which confuses me every time. But yeah, there's no paladin anyways on Horde side and Classic. Okay, you already said that. It is unfortunate that a scourge cannot be brought into the fold. Their large numbers would be useful in the battles ahead. But they will not join us, so we have no choice but to destroy them. I like the clothes. While you were dealing with the Midas Gorge, the scroll arrived for you. I would think it's some matter of importance, as it seems it bears the seal of the priest trainer, Dusten. I would take some time to read it before heading out again. You've shown your potential to the Forsaken under normal circumstances. Snoopy, now let's see you under pressure. The Red-Cage skeletons, more mindless minions of the Lich King, are a tougher foe than the zombies you have faced thus far. Again, thin their numbers and prove yourself to the Forsaken. Do not tarry. When you are done, speak to me again. I do understand the word tarry in that context. I've never heard of it before though. My duties include tending to our wounded warriors, tailoring armor and clothes, and assisting Shadow Priest Sarvis with whatever else he might need. From the look of it, you'll be enlisted in the service also. Hunting the mindless ones, if I know his mind. Well, if you'd like to stay in one piece, and I've no doubt you do, perhaps I can help. I'm running out of paws and wings, and if you bring me some, I'll find some armor for you. You'll find a good number of wolves and bats to the south. The scroll. Feel blessed that your spirit was not released to the Never, Snoopy. Feel even more blessed that I decided you were worth the effort to write the scroll for. The people you once knew, perhaps even cared for it, are no longer. You must learn to live with that for the rest of your now and natural life. I suggest you learn to deal with that first. If you think you're ready for the trials ahead, then seek me out in the church in Defnale, yes. The cleric, Dustin, priest trainer. So between fire, plague, rioting, or rotting, and much worse, one more of the faithful comes to my door. Well, let me bid you welcome, priest, and allow me a moment to explain a thing or two before you decide it's time for you to seek whatever drives you forward. The holy light no longer concerns you. The spirits of your forefathers have fairy tales, and creatures from the never don't want you. Do you understand me so far? That's pretty negative. He has quite a color coordination going on here. Purple, red, cool and warm purple, pink. Funny dude. There's only one thing you must know. Was so bright suddenly. We have survived through will alone. It is faith in ourselves that separates us from others. And with our powers, we will cause great change in all of Azeroth. The weak will come to lean on you. The lepers will call you a lady, and ignorant will look to you for guidance. It is my duty to make sure you have the necessary tools, so when the time comes you are prepared. As you grow in experience, seek me out. I'll teach you greater powers if you're ready. everything's made. Nice. Got powered fortitude, so I can buff myself. So, skeletons, bats, paw. There's out there. Okay, I see them. I'm struggling a little bit today. There's more. Yeah, my headache is back. I'm usually not a big hobby. Big hobby, what? I'm usually not a big fan of zombies. But in WoW they're okay. But like games where they jump scare you a lot and everything. No thank you. I'm way too sensitive for horror games and jump scares. And everything. Blast off boy died. Shamgot. People die. So this color, the cold of the sky, looks really good. Can you stop resisting? Kinda hard to kill him. You know, I need to pay attention because somewhere between looking at the sky and being busy having a headache. Okay. I'm scared that I might lose focus. Because that's pretty typical. Don't reset. Okay, I'll take that one. I'll take that one. I thought I did. Auto attack. What level am I? Because the bat was level 4, right? Maybe it's too high for me. Maybe. I'm not sure. Level 3. Yeah. But now I can take it. Oh, this one is level 3. I'm pretty excited for what I'm going to start soon officially. Where I live it kind of already feels like autumn time. Though we had pretty good weather and sunshine yesterday and tomorrow, the past few days, which is quite a surprise because it's not been like that in the past few years. But yeah, things are changing. Maybe just pretty lucky this year. Oh, that's cool. More space. Oh, I already had those. I forgot to equip. No, this one is a quest item. Smite. There's the rat again. The Giga rat. Oh, I lost it out there. I like rats. I think they're pretty cute. But I think the only animals I don't like are mosquitoes. And I'm not sure, probably anything that can kill me. I have a mosquito bite allergy, so it's pretty annoying when they sting me. Everything is like kind of getting thick and it really hurts. But it's only to a certain kind of mosquito. The more I go south in Europe, the more likely it is going to happen. Why am I meleeing them? I'm like a melee range attacking them. Melee priest. Who's next? You. I have no mana. No mana. Oh. We did a little position swap. Good. Rattle cage skeleton. I would like to play this character with you together until I die. The only reason why I didn't keep on playing my night elf is because it was on the it was like this add-on, the community made hardcore, and I was waiting for the official. But if you want, I could still, go back and see how far I get. But I'm going to be alone there, which shouldn't matter actually, because you're playing alone anyways. Things. Bye. Skeletons, right? Skeletons. Still didn't kill them. Resist. Good. I'm just a little out of it. Not enough mana, of course. It's almost the same hairstyle as my character. Kinda. How are they dropping every time? I thought it was gonna be like infinite, that you have to kill them to drop anything. Miss. Okay, this one didn't drop. Oh, that's a quest. Zombie. Skeleton, I mean. What's she doing there? Oh yeah, you stuck. I feel bad for you. Okay, but you can hit me, alright. meeting him and resist. Such a headache. It hurts so much. Like, I don't know if you ever did a caffeine withdrawing experience, but the pain goes all down to your neck, at least in my case. I feel like my neck is like stiff after sitting for 20 minutes. But I'm doing that to myself. I'm asking for that kind of stress. Oh no, mana. No mana, no mana. So we only need one more of those. Again, not enough mana. Perfect. Let's go hand those quests in. Give them back to the NPCs. I love the texture of those old-fashioned trees. Though I'm not the person who needs perfect, realistic Polish graphics. I can enjoy pixelated indie games or old games. Do try your best to keep yourself unharmed until I get you some armor. Thank you, Snoopy. The summer should help you out. Hopefully, it should do you more good than the last one to wear it. My friend Mala Phipps lived with her husband Samuel before the plague. But when the plague came, Samuel succumbed and joined the scourge ranks. Mala was spared and on death only to die at the hands of her now mindless husband. So strong was her love, however, that her last dying wish was to be buried with her beloved Samuel. I'm switching between English and German pronunciation of that name. I'm sorry. Samuel Phipps roams at a ruined camp along the road northeast of Death and Hell. Defeat him and grant Mala's wish. Bury him at her grave in the first row of our graveyard. Will do. I am finished with you, Snoopy. You have shown yourself to be worthy of the freedom that you have been given. Many will stand against you for what you have become. But know that no matter what they might try to do against us, we are free and will not be shackled again. Take these and be on your way. You have much to accomplish, priest. Level 4. Let's sell. I'll call it Herald. I am going to end this part here. going to upload in the next few days another part. Let me know how you liked it. Should I not read the quests? Or was that nice? I'm not sure. Taste is different. Have a wonderful day and night wherever you are. Stay safe.